All I do is make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made two. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two.
When I'm sliding on the beat, they like, who is that? Coin flipper, way that I be turning heads. Side stage, stomach turning, I'm a nervous wreck. Till I heard the fans and the kick, pull the curtain back. Hey, big wig, I don't need a hairpiece. Big dog, no leash, they know I'm a rare breed. Big shoes, can't fill them, this a rare feat. Big price, no sale, but I'm still carefree. Yeah, sweet 16s for the diabetics. Any era, I don't care, I'm the guy to get it. If it's 80-42, then I'm a violinist. Still the illest, go ahead, check the hieroglyphics. Yeah, said it's impossible, huh? It's impossible, huh? Oh man, you know if anyone can, I can.
Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made two.
All right.
One of them was struggle or just make do.
Welcome in. How y'all feeling? Good to see you guys. Let's do it.
Big hitter, baby, I'm in the 4th spot. Been in this position, ain't a shortstop. Every song go, my catalog up at Fort Knox. Thinking they can get in on this, baby, of course not.
They don't even know what it takes, it's a lethal dose. Make it look easy, think they got it.
Welcome in, gang. Welcome in. How y'all doing?
Baby, we remote, paling in comparison, they looking like they seen it go.
Great to see y'all.
Went exactly how we plotted, there was not a twist. Saw exactly what we wanted and we got it ish. That's why we scratching off everything that's on the list. This is not a bit. Said it's impossible.
Okay, cool.
Oh man.
How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. Welcome in, gang. Welcome in. Let's run it.
Make fire, I'm a caveman.
I'm gonna sit down with y'all today.
Got great hands. I was younger, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans.
Okay, who we got here today? Z Gamer in the house. Let's go. What up, Z Gamer? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Happy Monday. It is game time. YOLO Traders here. Only bands in the building. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What up, Vince? What's good? Mr. George VDM is in the house. There he is. There he is. What's goody? What's goody? Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys are well. Vivian Young is here. What up, Yogi? Oh my God, I'm 3,500 comments back here. Holy, yo, TSP Marty in the building. What's poppin'? Good morning, brother. Good morning. How we feeling? Louis G in the house. Arrow Sassy is here. Do you guys mind if I sit with y'all today? I think I'm gonna sit down here today. It's been a while. It's been a while. We're gonna have a little fireside chat to get the week started. Yeah, 4,400 comments, 4,700. Oh my God. W's in the chat. What up, SK? What's good? What's good? My bad. My Zoom is I don't know. It must be frozen or something's going on here. Something's going on. There's a lot of motion being detected. A lot of motion being detected here. You know, the motion detectors are going off. All right, let's get to it, man. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? What's up, Tamra? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome in. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Let me just yeah, Zoom's tripping. How about we stop throwing W's for everyone? Stop for 2 seconds, and then you can start again. Yeah, let this thing reboot, man. Holy, what the heck? All right, Mr. Lopez in the house. There he is. What's good? What's good? YouTube, we're gonna need you guys to pick it up over here. We're gonna need you to pick it up. The Clubhouse chat is broken. I need some W's in the chat, man. If you guys are feeling good today, if you've had a great weekend, if you're ready to start another amazing week, get ahead of yourself here this week. If you're ready to dominate, throw a W in the chat, eh? A W. Wake up a little, shake it out a little bit, maybe drop down, do some push-ups. But we are here, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, and welcome in. It is Monday, and it's a new week. We are back, and it's gonna be a good one. We're on fire here, so let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the gasoline nearby, and just keep dumping. Every time we take a trade, it should be like pouring gasoline on the fire, pouring it on the fire. A+ only. A+ only. We're going to take some more payouts here today. We took a payout last night. Johnny Gems is taking some payouts here today. It's we're getting paid out here, man. We're getting paid. What up, Energy? Speaking of payouts, Energy's in the building. All right, let's get into it, man. Let me pray for y'all real quick. Let's pray for this week, and then we'll begin, all right? Let's do it. Father God, we thank you for another opportunity to gather here with like-minded individuals, all here, all from different areas of the world, different seasons in their life. Lord, we just thank you for this this divine moment right here, Lord. We thank you for the time that we can gather. We do not take it lightly. We thank you for continuing to bless this this community, bless this live stream, whatever you want to call it, with truth and wisdom and knowledge and understanding. And we just thank you for it, Lord. I thank you for the victory that's taken place in so many families all across the world. We pray that you would continue to use us as the light of the world, what we're created to be, to continue to inspire, impact, and sharpen the next ones coming on. So, Lord, we know that the harvest is plentiful, but the workers, they're just so few, Lord. So we pray for the workers. We pray that you would send more workers in to be inspired and impacted, and so that they can go out and fulfill your kingdom work over their life. We thank you. We ask that you go before us this week, that you would bless this session, and we just give you all the glory here. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. What a divine moment in time it is. What a divine moment in time. All right. I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's rock and roll here. Let's talk about the day in front of us. Now that it's blessed, it's always better when it's blessed. I'm telling y'all. Try it, man. Try it. All right, let me lower this music. Let's tune into let's get to work here. So again, today is November 17th. It's the 17th day of November. We're about halfway through. It is Monday, and it's another day, another opportunity for us to be patient, to be disciplined, to act as 8-figure traders, right? Act the part. You know, if you want to get somewhere in life, the whole way to do it is to align with it, right? So how well can you do at aligning with the 8-figure trader over the next couple months and next couple years? And that all that depends on if you will get there or not. So you already know where we're going. So we'll either see you at the top or from the top. But we hope and pray that you guys come with us and act accordingly and align yourself with your dreams and your goals as we move forward here this week. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. Again, I don't see much news coming out today. We've got some USD stuff at 8:30, which is coming up in roughly about 15 minutes here. And then that's pretty much it. I think we had some openings right back. Yeah, so we're going to have some red folders. This could be a pretty big week, actually. We're going to have NFP this week as well. PMI, we're going to have... Wow, yeah, we'll have PMI on Friday. That's interesting. NFP on Thursday. Yeah, that's weird. Unemployment claims on Thursday as well. So we're finally going to get red folders back. We're finally going to get some high impact news come in as well. And that should really set the tone here for us this week and throughout the rest of the year here. 2 more months. So let's keep it together here. And yeah, so pretty much nothing today outside of this 8:30 orange folder news here. But yeah, nothing too crazy. So let's lock in. Let's jump into the technicals here. Let me go up to the daily time frame and let's do a fresh top-down analysis. If you guys can, give the stream a like for me. Sub to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And then somebody in the clubhouse, give me a little thumbs up or thumbs down on the music, the volume. Are we good, or should we lower it a little bit? Let me know. Let me know. What up, Jamil? Jamil? He's here. All right. This guy's here. He's my #1 student, and he's ready to watch me do the fresh top-down analysis. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready, sir. This is my boss right here. Music is good? Okay, cool. All right, let's run it then, gang. I haven't really looked at the charts much. I just peeked last night, made a quick little 2,500, and a skirt, bounced out, went to bed. So we'll see what we got here for us today. Let's take a look, though. As we begin here, let's talk about the daily time frame. So this was Friday's candle here. We did end up closing very strong bearish. We have a lot of range to go. Man, we talked about this, right? We broke this entire move down. We talked about gold really not making the move out of that first breakout, still being bearish, right? You had a very awkward move here, right? So you had this little range here. You had this move up. It closed with no top wick. Next candle closed a dud right below resistance. And then the next candle randomly closes above, right? So very awkward price action there. Then you get followed by that, you get a resistance and then a major move down. So we still have a lot of clean range to go here on the daily time frame. I could see price coming straight back excuse me, down into like this candle low here to give that candle a lower wick and then potentially even drive back into this range. Now, one thing we got to be careful about here in this zone is that remember this range here, right? We spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days in this range right here, right? Let's call it the yellow range. Now, what's happened here recently is that Friday's candle came in and wicked right into that zone. So meaning like a break and a retest, right? So this is something that we do have to be aware of here today as well, right? So we did tap into that zone. Ideally, right, we could see price come back in the range if we want to continue bearish, right? Move through it, but let's also not be blind to the fact that we may want to break, retest here, and then continue moving bullish, right, as we end the year. So just keep that in mind. This is the daily time frame here, so a lot of room to go. I am going to be bearish, though, based off of that candle, but I will keep this idea in mind and look at how this candle closes today. And if we remain bullish or anything like that, then that may be the case, right, where we start to respect that area and then retest it to move back up there. But as of today, right, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We have a daily closure. We are bearish, right? We got more room to go. We have looks like we pushed down here, came back up here. So I really want to see what the break of that high looks like there, and also what the break of this low looks like, so we can see about this daily candle making a move here today. So check this out, 4-hour time frame, right? Dropping down to the 4-hour now. We know price can go any which way on the daily here today, right? You have resistance, you have a support, right? But ideally, you probably would have been looking at this level here, all this clean traffic to the left, and sellers are probably activated on that 4-hour sellery play right there, right? So that's a nice little trick here that the market is throwing for everyone. You break those 4-hour lows, and now you're continuing to head up here. So pretty interesting. So we'll see if we end up breaking the highs here or not. But overall, like daily bearish, 4-hour can go either way here, right? Especially after breaking those lows and now coming back up to these highs. So a lot of confusion going on right now. That's probably the reason why the daily can't really do much. See how it kind of pushed down here, but wasn't able to continue down, right? So now it's just ranging. The 4-hour doesn't really know what to do. It's Monday. No red folders here just yet. So again, dropping down to that 4-hour, we're kind of in this little range we got going on right here now. So a little confusion. That could also kind of confuse the lower time frames, like the 1 hour and the 30-minute. I could already tell that the 1 hour and the 30 are probably a bit choppy to the upside, just based off of the wicks that I'm looking at on the 4-hour chart. So let's drop down to the 1 hour. There we go, right? A little bit of chop here. So we got resistance at 88. You got support sitting at, let me just adjust that, 72. And that's pretty much your 1 hour range. Now, like I said, with that 4-hour chart being very confused, consolidating, you get a closure above here, and now you run into all that resistance there, right? So that gets a little tough for the longs there. Let's drop down to the 30-minute. 30-minute actually looks a little bit better, right? We've got support, same deal. We got resistance here. Let's drop down to the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, this may push up here. Looks like you did get a closure. I like the support at 78 here. So you got support at 78. You got clean range moving down all the way into 40.66 here. And then these buys, to be honest, they look a little troublesome. They really do. The 4 hours a little confused. The 1 hour's got a lot of resistance. The 30-minute is resistance here, a lot of chop. So I'll probably let these longs go, kind of use like maybe this zone here as a bit of an observation zone before we re-break the 4-hour high and see, hey, can we actually close back below? And if we can, right, pushing into like this next hourly candle or even the next like 30-minute candle, then maybe we could see a move down. We get a closure back below that range, and we can continue moving down on the 4-hour, respecting that previous candle high, and then having the daily move back down as well. So that's pretty much what I got. Something else I'm looking at here is potentially like as this 4-hour begins to range, right? Let's say we miss a move that looks like this. We kind of come down, we create that clean traffic, and then we get closures back above, right? Some sort of a fake out here, back above the range. That's probably something I'd be more interested to execute on than the buys up here at 86 there. So I would probably much rather take the buys from down here towards like 70, 78, 79, look for a resistance, and then go long, right? Instead of taking the buys up here. So that's pretty much what we're looking at as of right now. Yeah, as of 8:23 a.m. You just had Comics Open show up, so that's what's pushing some volume in now. Let's let the 15-minute candle close here, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Cool? Cool. You guys need me to repeat all that? Kingman, how you doing? Good morning, brother. You good? You good? Kingman's here too. Came for the breakdown. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's see if we could reverse here. Throw a little bit of a move back down, either below 84 or below 78. The sells look pretty good, and that's probably what I'm going to be looking for. So sells below 84, sells below 78, and then if we do get some sort of where price respects this area here, right here, then that's where we can maybe look to go long. But again, it's going to be so choppy at that point, so I might be okay on the longs today. It's Monday. I'm already up $2,500 here today, so no reason to go crazy in this nasty range. I think the best sells are either going to be from right up here, right? If you can catch them right around 84, and if you can't do that, right, then you're probably going to have to catch them below 78. Right, so right here, this closure, that's already getting too late in this range. You need the closure up here, otherwise you need the one below here, and then we go in this range here. All right, cool. That's that. Yeah, look at that. Anyone in buys right now is paying the price here. Yep, too easy to stay out of those buys. Too easy. How are you, Joe? Big G? Let's leave that over here for now. All right, and that's that. So that is gold. So let's see if we can catch the sells below 78 here, and if we can, that'll be fantastic. 4-hour candle trying to head back down. We respected the highs. Daily candle as well, trying to flip bearish again. New York open now, so if there's going to be a move, it's going to happen at some point within the next hour and a half to 2 hours. So we'll be here for it, and yeah, that's it. So how you guys doing? Say hi, Kingman. Say hi, everyone. Say good morning, winners. So we're sitting down today. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, so what's up? How we feeling? How'd everyone's weekend go? Look at this. We might crash here now. We got 30-minute. Wow. What up, Clubhouse? How we feeling? I seen you guys get into the bag last night. You guys gave me a little FOMO, so I had to go catch some sells here. Yeah, I took these sells last night right here. So this candle right there, boom. Beautiful move. I seen a lot of you guys caught the sells from like up here though. Yeah, I was a little busy yesterday in the evening, so I wasn't able to check that out. Yeah, what up, Tim Trades? Hey. Hello. Good morning, my love. Say hi, everyone. Have a great day. Say it loud and proud. Loud. You gotta say it loudly so they can hear you. You're gonna say it. No, that's too low. Okay, we got to go. You want to say hi real quick, Maverick? Alright, say hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
So have a great day.
Have a great day.
Alright, okay. Good? Okay, last thing.
Peekaboo, we're on there.
Okay, so how you doing?
How you doing?
Alright. Okay. You guys are amazing. Let's go. Okay, let me see. All right, gotta love them. You gotta love them. You know, it's our business. It's not just my business. It's our community, right? It's our trading. You know, that's how you gotta do it with your kids, with your family. You can't just you can't just say it's my work or it's our daddy's got to go to work, right? Nah, this is our stuff. You know, this is our vision. This is our stream. This is our everything, right? I got a new Porsche GT3 RS. I said, Maverick, I got that for you, bro. You know, now I don't have to buy him anything for Christmas. He just thinks, hey, I got a car. It's pretty cool, right? So whatever I get me, it's theirs. I'll teach you guys how to avoid buying Christmas presents. Yeah, I got a new jet ski, buddy. It's our jet ski. 34 lot time. It might be, honestly. Yeah, we might get a little bit of a move down here. We got 1 minute for the closure, so let's take a look at this 30 closure at 8:30. We might have something here. We might have something. How was everyone's weekend? You guys had a good weekend? Or should I call it a strong 2 days? Strong 2 days. Full self-development sessions. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. Yeah, I did a lot of self-development myself this weekend. We're training the next gen. You already know that. How you doing? Boy, a Toyota. Yeah, you could do it, brother. It's too easy. ZK. Come on, man. Let's lock in. We got a new year coming. You know, everything. I'm gonna be here, no doubt about it. As long as God keeps me coming here every day, I'll be here to help you, to give you knowledge, understanding, and anything I can do. But you're on the other end of that. You're pressing the buttons. You're managing the trade. So I'm gonna do my part, but I'm gonna need you to do your part as well. You know, like I said, you guys bring your dream, you bring your work ethic. We will help you accomplish things that you couldn't even imagine possible. All right, holy crap. I got to do this quick. So we got to switch accounts here. Let's switch over here. Let's do this. Let's do clear. Let's do bam. And then let's do this, and that. Boom. Perfect. Let's go back over here. All right. And then let's come over here. And okay, let's see if we get this closure. So I'm going to have a sell stop here on the break of the lows. We're going to need a top wick here on gold. And then, yeah, break of all these lows here look pretty good for price to continue moving bearish. Yeah, nice 30 closure there. Nice 15 closure as well. 1 hour still open, getting ready to break the lows. This looks phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let's see if we can get a top wick, though. Gonna need that. We're gonna need it. 1 hour looks phenomenal, though. The issue is, where's your stop loss? And if you're gonna use a stop on the 30, where is it? How you doing? Peekaboo stop loss. All right. Let's see if we can get a little something here. Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna have a sell stop here on gold. Break of the 30-minute lows. Everything looks good to continue driving down here. 4 hour rejecting, daily moving bearish again. 1 hour coming back down. 30-minute closure below, 15-minute closure below. Looks pretty good. Clean traffic to the left. High time of volume. Game time. Golf. Yeah, golf was great. Yeah, actually, I was trailing pretty much the whole game. Came back and tied it up. How you doing? Oh, man. I had to. Okay, so let's see if we can get activated here. What I'm going to be looking at probably for partials, right? Partial is going to be somewhere in this range here. I see a couple wicks here, probably right around this area here. Be like 40.72. Yeah, roughly around like 30 pips. We can go move partials to BE. Snag some partials, move stops to break even, and then if we can get down into 67 here, that would be fantastic. Yeah, which I think we could do. Let's see. Clubhouse, how we feeling? What a great webinar this weekend. Another great one. Yep. Congratulations, everyone, on your payouts. I'm going to take some more payouts here today on the live stream as well. I got some more payouts with top 1 futures. So we'll do those. And then, yeah, congrats to everyone else. Seen a lot of you guys took payouts on Friday and over the weekend. So big W. Oh, Goldie. See, glad we waited on that top wick, right? That's why we always wait on the top wick. Stop loss is light. 58 pips. That's light these days. Super light. Let's see here. Zoom. Oh, the Vikings here. How you doing?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Rafi's in the house. How are you guys?
Yo, my
Great
brothers,
to
how we
see
doing?
y'all.
How we feeling?
What up, Rafi? What up, Nick?
Happy Monday, everybody.
Happy
Happy
Monday.
Monday.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's spotlight the boys.
What's Gucci?
It's Gucci, man. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Doing fantastic. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
W-webinar. W-webinar.
Webinar was
Incredible.
sick.
You can't make
Crazy.
that up, bro. When you have so many people vibrating at the same frequency,
That was powerful.
even the electronics quake.
The whole thing be clicking.
that
up.
was
Real.
sick. Yeah.
Oh,
Even the
boy.
electronics, man.
Even the electronics quick. All right.
Yeah,
how
we
we
started
looking?
off pretty good in London too.
Yeah, good job. Seen you guys. Did you guys take 1 or 2 trades?
Just one.
Just one?
30
Nice.
onion.
30-minute onion. Beautiful. London Open,
Yeah, it
right?
was fired. Yeah, 3:30. So around
Okay,
there.
cool. 3:30. Right here?
It was
Oh,
no
my
that
bad.
big red cane you see up there.
Oh,
The
yeah.
big
Oh,
red
yeah, yeah. This
That was
one
a
right here.
15. It was a 30 onion too, though.
Nice,
So
dude. Lovely.
15 a little overextended, but pulled the
Yeah.
trigger there. So yeah, and the 4-hour bottom wick.
Let's go. Beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice trade.
Yeah, it was fire.
Very nice. 3:30. You
Also,
said,
you're an
right?
Asian.
Yeah, Asian.
What?
Yeah, Asian. I seen the whole squad was eating during Asian last night, bro.
Yeah, that was
I got
fire.
home. I'm like, oh my god, they already grabbed all these pips.
Sheesh.
I had FOMO. I was sitting there looking for opportunities.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen in the Discord. I'm like, damn, chat's handling business.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oof.
All right, here we go. Can we start
Looking
tumbling
good.
down on Goldie? See if we can get this range to get filled. Here we go. I think I'm involved. Yeah. All right, we're in.
Yeah, it's looking
So
fire.
I can only make 600, obviously, on my top 1 account here. So we're gonna take at 600. So partials for me are gonna be at 71. Yeah, 0.9, 71, 72, somewhere around that. That's where we can go break even as well. Top step, I'm gonna be holding for a little bit, so we can actually, yeah, see if we can make some moves here. So I think I'm gonna hold on break even. Let's see if we can push down again and get the break of
Yeah.
that low there. But we got volume.
Push
It's
down.
8:30, so let's see if we could push.
We have already made that high, so we shouldn't really come back up again, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we already made the high there. Let's see, 600. That should be good.
My TP is right there too.
Top step, I'm only gonna close partials there. I don't want to close full. I want to let this run a little bit. So
Yeah, nice. Nice, close full right there. I'm taking payouts now too.
beautiful,
Hey,
beautiful.
Get it.
Come on, pop it there.
That was nice. TP smacked right
fully
there.
out there.
Jeez, nice.
Top step, we're gonna go BE.
Fun.
Let me move this over. Yeah, we're gonna hold here on top step. Just gonna hold that break even. Maybe take one. Yeah, take one contract there on top step. I want to see if we can get a good move here. Can we get a good move out of this? Lovely trade, gang. Welcome back. Happy Monday. You know, we're right back at it with some pips, right back at it with some great trades, some good breakdowns, some good top-down analysis. Yeah, answering some questions. W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go.
Sick. Yeah, that was nice. Very good one right there.
Yes, sir.
Came just in time.
Justin. Magnus got here just in time.
Yes,
With the
sir.
volume. Bringing in
Spam a
volume.
W in the chat if you took that. My phone is all messed up here, bro. I hit zoomed in by mistake on my settings, and now it's like I'm some like 95-year-old man with this stupid like zoomed in. I don't even know what's going on over here. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. We're coming down here. So if we get to support, I'm going to close full here on top step in just a few moments. Let's see if we can get it. Wow, there it is. There it is. Let's keep trailing here. Let's trail. Let's trail. Let's trail. Let's trail.
That
Let's
move
trail.
right there.
Let's see if we can close another one out here. Boom. And then we'll move the TP right there.
Sheesh. It's freaking fire.
Beautiful move, man.
Keep driving, Goldie. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. There you go. We got a new 5 coming up here. Let's see. Can we get a nice push? We've already got a beauty. 71 pips. All right. Well, my stops are 37 pips in profit. So if it gets hit, it gets hit. If it can keep driving down, then we'll take the full target here. But what a move.
What a move.
Coming at you early. Let me get a screenshot here. Okay, I'm out. 37 pips up. Looks like we took home $1,200 there.
Banger trade.
Banger. Another one.
So what now?
One. Now what? Y'all have a great evening. I'm gonna see if there's any openings on the golf course.
And I'll see y'all later.
See you guys later. Have a very nice day. Blessings. All right, let me just mark this up here so I can journal this. Lovely. Okay, good trade. Let's talk about this trade in just a moment here. Let me just mark this up. We got more payouts now. I think that opened up the can of like 7 more payouts for me.
Yeah, I just took, bro. Same here.
That was wild.
Crazy. All your accounts too. You can you? Yeah, you should be able to take payouts from all.
Yeah, dude.
Like
I got
10.
a bunch of payouts pending.
Sheesh.
I got a bunch pending. Oh man.
Oh goodness, it's payout Monday here.
Monday. See, everyone don't like Mondays, you know. Me, I like Mondays because we get back to business. We make it a payday. And wow, what a move here. That 1 hour was screaming.
Sheesh.
We're moving down. Okay.
Bro, that was too easy.
Too easy. So let's let's talk about the trade here real quick. Let's break that down. Let's show you guys exactly why we were looking for it, what we were looking for, why we were looking for it, why we took the trade at that time, why we managed it the way we did. And then if you guys have any other questions at all about this trade, feel free to type them in the chat and ask them, and we'll answer them to the best that we can. So let's run this back here. So the daily time frame was bearish, right? We know we had this bearish closure on Friday. Strong bearish closure too, right? Back below this range. You have all this clean traffic to come back into. You have a wick to fill on the daily. So just off of that idea alone, technically I am bearish here today. We've already made a top wick. We're kind of struggling a little bit there, from I think maybe after London session or something. We're just like ranging a little bit. So the daily was up, it was down, it was up, it was down. But overall, we were still bearish on that previous candle with a lot of clean range to continue moving down. So that gives us the daily bias of a bearish bias here. Then what we do is we drop down to the 4 hour. So the 4 hour is a little tricky here, and it still is a little tricky, right? You have a lot of range here. You have resistance, you have support, but really below, or I should say above all that, is the main support, which is this guy right here. Right, this one right here. So you have that support level. You have this candle close below support, right? The next candle closed also below that support as well. Even though it wicked up there, that doesn't really matter, right? What really matters is how's the candle closing. So that candle closed bearish, was still below the range. As you can see, you have all this clean traffic to the left for price to continue coming down into, plus you have that wick to fill there as well. Now, again, this kind of throws us for a loop right here, because you have probably sellers getting activated originally on the break of that low, right? So what happens is now you have all these sellers in, they all get tapped out. More buyers get encouraged to get in from that point. So after the sellers are hit, the buyers begin to get in. Let me show you guys where the buyers got in. So if we drop down to the 1 hour, you have a break of that high. You also have I'm sorry, I think it was the 15. Yeah, the 15 here. A lot of buyers in, right, off this 15-minute time frame. But everything looked good to continue down. So you had resistance here on the 1 hour. As I mentioned in the breakdown, it's going to be tough to take these buys, right? You got all that chop to the left-hand side due to those 4-hour wicks and all that confusion. So any closures above are going to be tough to take buys today, right? If you look at the 30-minute, we had this 30-minute time frame, right? You had this zone here, price moving down, we came back up, we basically just created a lower high here, right? This was a very awkward candle. We come up, break all the highs, we close back below the range now, right, on that bearish candle. After grabbing all that liquidity, you got clean traffic right here coming down, and that was pretty much the move. Yeah, I mean, everything was pointing down. The 15-minute also gave us a nice closure that we needed with a little closure below this area here, right, on that red candle. We made a beautiful top wick. Notice how we didn't budge, right? We did not deviate from our plan. As this candle came down a little bit, we never entered sells, right? And we would have let this go all the way down if it had to, right? But what do? We waited for a top wick. Top wick was formed. Re-entry now on the break of the low, and to the TP we go. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Fire.
Any questions? Any questions at all? Made perfect sense from a playbook standpoint, and that was enough to get us like about 70 pips here today.
Nice. Yeah, that was just lovely right there.
Honestly, I feel like I've been talking this entire stream. Like, we talked all the way through the breakdown, and then we talked as the trade was going on, and then we just talked about the recap. So
Literally.
yeah, blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah. Let me press this button. Keep talking.
Getting tired of hearing myself talk. Damn. Yeah, so any questions at all, let me know if that hopefully that explanation helps there. Stops are kept above the highs, right? Entry was on the break of the lows here, and then really just kind of looking for anywhere, right? So if you see you have some wicks kind of like in this whole range here, I think anywhere within that range is a decent place to kind of take some profits, you know, take some partials, take some profits, and then let the rest of it run, and then boom, that's pretty much full TP for me. We could probably start moving down again, but that's my move, right? Someone else who's going to hold off of like a moving average, and they got like a 0.1 MGC in, and they're going to hold all day, and that's their move, right? If it continues driving down, I'm just here to get my pips and get us our pips and get the heck out of here.
Yeesh, we're moving here.
What a move. What a move.
Whoa. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, nice. That
100
was a
pips.
solid trade right there. Also, the pack runner up there, like the liquidity grab.
Oh, this was so key. Again,
Wow,
that
just
activates
fire.
all the buyers.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And the impatient of the first sellers who got activated there.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
No top wick, breaking the lows, just so obvious it's coming back up. And even if it didn't, it doesn't matter. But the fact that it did,
Facts.
just the impatient sellers getting activated there, and we waited. So that
Yeah.
was just one big W right there.
Bro, you know what's not a big W? My phone is stuck on zoomed in mode like I'm 98 years old. And I literally can't zoom out enough to hit the option that I don't want it zoomed in anymore.
Nah.
Like, this is crazy, bro.
Is that the new iPhone you got?
Yeah. I just did
how
it
is
like
this, a
literally
pretty good or
just now. By mistake.
I don't even know how I do it.
Yeah, man. Crazy. What do you think about Project X from being removed? Oh, yeah, that seems to be like the whole talk of the weekend, huh? Yeah, I was out here just like enjoying my weekend, and everyone else was like all like, oh my God, what's coming back? Yeah, I mean, you're going to be
I
able
didn't
to,
even
Project X owns it. I mean, I think we all knew that, right? I mean, you guys remember Top Step X? So, you know, they've been in the driver's seat of Project X. I think what happened was potentially, man, they just wanted to allow other, you know, companies to use it. Obviously, they're probably getting paid off of, you know, everyone using it. But then they probably say, yo, why are we spreading the butter, right? Why are we letting everyone else use it? We can keep it in-house, right? And then that brings everyone back to us. So, I mean, I'm sure that was the move on the chessboard or the play or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't concern myself too much with things that I can't control. So, you know what will happen if Project X just completely leaves the space, I use TradeOvate, TradingView. There's so
Yeah,
you know,
true.
there's other options. You know, I never
It's
stress about that stuff.
For real, I was like, okay, cool, because it's like literally just trading. You know, whether you trade a Ninja Trader, TradeOvate, TradingView, forex, futures, whatever, it's still the same thing. You got the skill set, so it doesn't really matter.
Either way, I'm still gonna look like Conor McGregor after every week. How you doing? That's how I feel about it. Guess what? When you got skill, it don't matter. It don't matter what you're trading off of. When you got the skill, when you got patience and discipline, and you're willing to stick to the plan, it don't matter what platform they give you or which one they take away from you. They can't take the skill, you know. So as long as you got that, you figure out little platform adjustments and things like that. But it was pretty good. It was good while it lasted. You know, I had a feeling about this. Like there was some things being dropped, like, you know, kind of behind closed doors with like the owners of some of the prop firms, even the guys that I'm consulting with. Like it was kind of coming. You could see it coming last week. You know, early last week. Everyone's shifting over to TradeOvate and, you know, all that stuff. So I think it was abrupt, but I think it happened like last week. And then, you know, this weekend, everyone tried to roll things out like TradeOvate and stuff.
Yeah, probably. Whatever. We got skill.
Doesn't matter to me. I guess how much time I wasted on that. Zip. Zilch. Nada. Zero.
Yeah, I think about 2 minutes here. We went over it in London session. Otherwise, haven't really talked about it.
Yeah, so a total of 4.5 minutes. And then boom, problem solved.
Exactly. And that's it.
But I think we're all still good to use Project X up until a certain date. I don't know. I forgot what the date was, but am I going to stick around or go play around? That's the big question here. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to be sticking around here.
Still at 9:30.
Yeah, we still got a lot of room. I don't know what I'm going to do though, cuz I'm literally maxed out on all my Ignite accounts and maxed out on all my instant funded accounts. But we got the other account here too, so we could trade that one.
Yeah.
We got accounts, man. I'm trading 15 accounts right now. Over 15 on 3 copy 15? Traders pretty much.
Some like.
Yeah. Wow.
Absolutely
what a move. Let me see
insane.
something here. Man, that just hit me at my
the one you trailed?
my one in profit, yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Still got it though. How much you making top step there?
Top
Still like
step,
100?
I think 1,000 something.
Oh, okay.
1,200.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Little 12 hundo.
Sheesh.
Sitting down today too. My goodness, it made it easy for me today. I didn't even have to stand up. Sheesh.
You're relaxing today, bro.
Relax.
To see that. Yeah.
Relax.
Here we got the gems in the house though.
There's that Wickfield. Johnny Gems.
Yeah.
Mr. Gems.
Mr. Johnny Gems taking another payout today. What's that?
Savage.
3 this month, dude? On fire. There he is.
Brothers, what's poppin'?
Hey, how are you?
Hey. Let me hear it.
What?
Hey.
How you doing?
What's poppin', boys? How we feeling?
Excellent,
Feeling great,
GU.
bro. I'm blessed.
Pretty
Let's get
good.
it. W, man. Let's go. We got a new week. Let's go. We're lit.
It's only Monday.
Bro, it's only Monday and I'm
Oh.
maxed out on all my accounts. How you doing?
Yeah, same
How
here.
you
Imagine that.
doing?
Absolutely insane.
How you doing? Yo, bro,
Wow.
I know Monday price action can be a little whatever, but today, oh my God, they were just handing out pips left and right today, man.
Left and right.
Asian, London, New York. I mean, hopefully everyone got something.
When you know what you're
That's
doing,
fire.
you know what you're doing, you know?
Yo,
Yeah.
let's get chat. How y'all feeling? Good to see y'all. Happy new week.
Let's go. It looks like everyone in the clubhouse just about full. Pockets are
What a
full.
sell.
Bags are full. A lot of people locked
So-
out. Very nice. Let's get it.
What a
So
freaking
what to
sell.
do?
Tap 3 fingers
what?
3 times to zoom out. Oh my God. I love you guys. Did I ever tell you I love you guys? Did I? Hold on.
That's fire.
Tap 3 fingers.
That was definitely the cleanest trade of the day, honestly.
Whoa.
Yeah, 100%.
Brother. I love you. I love you. Hold on. Who is that?
think it was Smiley that said it.
UT's getting a 50K, something. He's getting something. 50K combine for UT. UT, you got to message me, man. Message me, man. I got you. On me. Wow, you just saved me a whole trip to Verizon.
Bro, wait, what did he say?
Bro, he just gave me the juice. Even though it said it right. Oh my god. Even though it said it right on the phone, I still needed somebody else to point me the right way.
The phone thing.
Out? Like,
Huh?
what'd you need to do? Zoom out or something?
Bro, I hit like zoom in by mistake and I couldn't see anything.
Damn.
Damn, bro. well, whatever with that, bro. We golfing tomorrow or what?
Yeah, hell yeah. Of course.
Let's run the back, bro.
We need that.
Oh,
What a
We
game
might have to,
yesterday.
we might have to hit that up today.
Yeah, I'm down today. Let's do it.
That's mad funny.
Let me see some here.
Joey Stu was on his game yesterday, too.
On his game. My guy literally held the lead the whole entire game. Up until the last 2 holes. And then,
Yeah,
yep,
right.
you guessed it. You know who came back. Tied it up.
All right, well.
It was a good game, though.
Get all into that. Richard, I was trailing Joe by like a couple strokes the whole game too, bro. I ended up
John was
finishing
on
Nick
it,
and
too.
Joe tied. Nick and Joe tied, and I was down 2 strokes. So yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, let
you
me
boys
see.
had superpowers with those trees. I don't know what happened there.
We did. It turned
right?
up, yep. Goldie Melter. Bye-bye.
I mean, what do we expect here?
I
Honestly.
should have held.
Shoulda, coulda. 4 hour
Shoulda,
back
coulda, woulda.
down. Look at that. Rebreak of the lows.
that's
Daily coming
That's close
down.
full.
Perfect. We'll take that. We'll take it.
Looks like a full auxiliary.
It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. We basically maxed out on everything. Yeah, we could have ran up probably a couple more, maybe another 1,000 on Top Step, but
It doesn't really matter.
maybe 930. Maybe 930.
Hey, bro, you can end the day with green. That's a W.
Yeah. I'm about to go check on Top One, see how many how many payouts I'm ready for. Holy shakes! Hey, some of you guys should ask Santa Claus this year for a wheelbarrow because you're gonna need it when you come out of the bank,
Thanks,
dude.
bro.
You guys are absolutely crushing. Do they make bags this big? Do they?
Right, bro.
The only thing you're gonna
Yeah,
need for
bro.
Christmas this year is a wheelbarrow, my friend.
Seriously, that's the book bag for you this year, friend. Maybe you were thinking of going to college, but you found this stream. Hopefully, my advice can help you. Don't go to college and just come into this clubhouse and let's get cooking here. You'll be retired before 60. Trust it.
Let's cook. Let's cook.
You'll end up looking like that guy with that book bag that we just showed up here in this school.
Yay. Gold melty. Let's go. Let's see it, Pipload. Let's see it. Beautiful, brother. Incredible. Putting on a show. Putting on a show. All right, let's see if we got any more Top Step payouts. Let me open up this over here. Or Top One, I should say. Top One.
Yeah, very nice pip load. Way to bounce back from those L's. It just shows just exactly what we talk about, right? The system takes care of the outcome for you, right? We talked about this in pre-New York. The outcome is legit certain and guaranteed, right? If the system is consistent. So the outcome is certain if the system is consistent. So, you stay true to that system, you stay consistent with it, and, you get that outcome. So, way to be an example here.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. System provides.
What are these? These are let me check the account number. 563. Wow, this is lit actually. All right, lovely. Lovely. By the way, congrats. I've seen a bunch of you guys taking home payouts this I think it was Friday and Saturday this week. Congratulations, man. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Some of the messages that I got last week were just insane. Insane. What'd you guys do this weekend?
Man, I don't even remember what I did.
I got lost
Don't
in
even
Rafi's
remember.
meditation, bro.
The laws.
No, great webinar too. Last
Bro,
week.
I was deep
Rafi
meditative state.
Yeah, bro, that was fun. That was fun. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk
Always
about.
Always
You
let
know-
me do that.
That little distraction happened for a reason. And that's why I was trying to tell you guys, stay in the state. Don't leave it. Like, don't get too aware of what's happening in this physical real quick. Like, he'll be right back. Like, how many of you guys actually held? Did you guys hold strong? Did you hold the trade?
Yeah.
Did you hold the trade?
You know what's crazy, bro? Is like for a moment I didn't even realize that he was was gone. Like I didn't even realize he wasn't talking for a moment.
I was
Yeah.
like, after 30 seconds, I was like, where's the rain? And I was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you caught that. Yeah.
But Rafi, isn't that crazy, bro? How like I could just like kind of tap out of reality pretty much. Like I didn't even hear the rain at one point. Like, I was just so like tapped into the vision, you know? Like
Yeah.
it's insane. Yeah,
No,
man.
and that's the thing, you know, and that's a beautiful thing that, you know, Nick said, do not break, break, because that's gonna happen, bro. Like I remember when I was, you know, in the beginning of this, there was construction, and one of my mentors said, you know, if you truly want to learn how to observe the mind, start meditating without music, because you are gonna see things in the back. You know, there's gonna be construction, people are gonna be doing things, and that in a way could be distraction from the mind. You start thinking like, wonder what's happening. So this was just amazing because I don't even know what happened. My computer just went black, like boom.
Right.
And I was like, wait. And I looked and what was happening? And then it did this whole thing and it went back in and I'm looking and everything's just fine. I see you guys in there. But my camera is not on, nothing's connected. I'm like, what is happening? I couldn't move the mouse. But it's just, you know, that's what happens. And that's when you just remain calm.
Yeah.
You know, you don't panic. You remain calm. And yeah, that was beautiful.
Fact, man. It really was.
The
man.
Matrix.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a
They tried
there's
to
a
take me
study. Yeah, no, there's a study that I can't remember. You soccer or football fans, there was a team in Europe that they were losing. I think it was from the UK. I can't remember exactly. I don't follow soccer that much, but they were losing, and the owner of the team brought these 10 monks to start meditating for the games. And that team that was losing, they were almost in the bottom, ended up winning the season that year. I don't know if you guys know
Crazy.
familiar from. Yeah, bro. Like these monks were meditating on every game, changing the frequency, changing the energy of what was happening. And that team, I'm gonna do my research and I'm gonna let you guys. Leicester
Yeah.
City. I can't
think it was,
remember, but it was.
What
Yeah, I
book?
think it was Leicester City.
What book was that one? Remember that one book? I think it was what to what to say when you talk to yourself. How the guy started doing his like routine in the mirror. Started talking
Yeah.
about how he was getting in better shape. All of a sudden, like a couple weeks later, like his wife was in better shape. Like his wife was eating better, actually starting to work out, actually doing things like all off of his own self-talk, which obviously changes the frequency and the vibrations in the room and in the house and in the, you know, the attitude and the spirit and the perspective and all that. So yeah, man, that's why Jesus said you're the light of the world, right?
Bro,
You gotta let that light shine bright. You don't keep it under a little, you know, you don't keep it all boxed up. You gotta let that thing shine, you know, let it shine bright.
Yeah, Leicester City. I guess that's the name of the team. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. And like we were all honed in on the whole thing, you know. Like just imagine, because that's the thing that we don't know. We had like over 100 people, in like 140, I think it was, that we had, all visualizing, doing, you know, similar things, bro. It's a lot of energy in there if you think about it.
real. Nah, seriously, dude. Mad energy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Power of meditation.
Yeah, meditation with no sound. Sheesh, it's powerful too.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
That's what I want to get into.
Yeah, because one small sound can kind of tap you out of it, but if you stay in, like, yeah, that's crazy.
Then you really lock in on your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else, no distractions.
Lock in on the brain, bro.
Isn't that crazy? Yo? That's how powerful the mind is. That dude's wife, just by listening to it, it rewired her brain. Like she was listening to it by accident,
Yeah.
but just because her brain was hearing it, it changed her as well and rewired her brain to think differently and act differently. Crazy.
Yep.
Mind is, like Magnus said, bro. The mind is so powerful. If you believe that it isn't, it literally will be. It's crazy.
Yeah, literally.
True. Yeah, Joe Dispenza got some good stuff too.
Yeah, yeah. He's an OG, bro, for sure.
All right, we tapped 62. Did we tap? Yeah, we did tap 60. So that was perfect. That was pretty much full TP. Was at 60. And look at that, right on the nose there. Right on the nose.
What a trade.
Think and
That
grow
was
rich.
just fire right there.
Oh yeah, great trade. Nice little 830 move too. We haven't really, we have. I think the last 3 or 4 830 moves have been phenomenal, but they don't come up too often for us.
Ah, really? And Johnny always keeps going. But that was the same entry as pre-New York too, actually.
Oh wow, no way.
Exactly same. Yeah, we kind of got break even, a lot of us, and yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but it was the same low though.
Beautiful.
Beauty.
Nice. Yeah, straight run down. Nice clean range too. So like ideally, like what you would look at maybe is for today, you would kind of look at like closures below the range. But when the ranges are this big and you have that volume coming in at 830, that's the reason why we tightened the range up so much and decided to actually get into the cells before any closure below these areas. So instead of using that full range, what we did was we just decided to use this right here as like a no trade range to watch, right? And then any closure below that level right there was going to be good for the shorts. So that was pretty much our plan. We could have used either this range or that range, but look, we would have missed that move there. So you got to know when the right time is to close the gap on the range, right? And act pretty quickly. So I think everything made sense here today with the daily being bearish, 4 hour rejecting the high, 1 hour closing bearish after grabbing liquidity, 30-minute closing like this, right? Nice liquidity grab up top. Clean closure below, same with the 15. And we needed that top wick, right? Because if you don't have that top wick, then where's your stop loss going? Right? You got none. So your stop loss has to go up here now, which is 134 pips. And if you don't use the one on the 15, then you got to use the one on the 30, which is even further, right? 180 pips. So instead, we let this candle throw that top wick up for us, and then we come right down and use a clean 50 pip stop. I know someone was saying it was like a little bit of a heavier stop, but to be honest, like 50 pip stops don't phase me anymore. Like the ranges are so big, there's so much room to drive. You gotta give and take a little bit, right? Sometimes the market's not going to be able to give you the best stop loss all the time, but that doesn't mean we stay out of this, right? Because again, I was way more confident in price driving 50 pips in our direction versus going against us 50 pips, and that's probability. You can only act on that, by the way. Like, that's it. There was no sureness, no definiteness, no guarantee here or anything like that. You just got to go based off the probability, and the probability of us moving down 50 pips, right, before moving back up 50 was much greater, in my opinion, based off of the data that I've collected over the years. So that's what makes us execute on that with literally no thought. No thought, no emotion, no fear, no doubt, no nothing, right? No excitement, nothing. Just pure execution. Take profits when we see fit, and that's it. So if you can really adapt that mindset and that mentality as a trader, you're going places like that. You are going places, and no one will be able to stop you. So kind of, it's not just about the technicals, right? Develop that mentality, develop that mindset, because you can see all these technicals right here and still be afraid to enter that trade and let that one go, right? Or manage it, improperly or whatever, right? So again, no emotions, all probabilities, all data.
Exactly.
Playbook is merkin. By the way, I'm dropping a video here. It's not like a playbook video, but it's going to be talking about the playbook data. So On YouTube, it's going to come out. It's going to basically be all about the data that we see on the playbook, a little bit about them. There won't be too many examples, but for those of you guys that are here for a while or new, I want you guys to check this video out so you can begin to trust in the trade like I trust in the trade, to be able to take it, you know, and take a loss like a champion, take a win like a champion, and just know the statistics that you're trading, right? The data, the numbers that you're trading, because every single one of our plays are over 77% win rate. Most of them fall in the 80s. I think the breakout's the one that's like 78. Makes sense? Let's go.
Still fire.
Bought a 50K account. I'm applying the playbook with a small lot size and to get used to the playbook. Build confidence. Is that okay, or should I size up? No, stay right where you're at. Yeah, have fun right there. Stay nice and small until it's time to start moving up. So enjoy it, have fun with it. Trade on that 0.05, and then, you know, once you begin to develop some profits, start to go up a little bit. Once you begin to, I'm sorry, not even profits, data, right? Once you begin to stack some data over here, let's say you got 20 trades now, all that 0.05 sample sizing, oh, I'm sorry, 5, right? Now you got 20 trades. All of a sudden you can say, okay, you know what? I've seen these trades a couple times. I'm starting to get used to it. Maybe I can up my lot size to, like, you know, 0.10, right? And then slowly go up and slowly go up as you begin to go up in your data. This will also bring up your confidence. It'll bring up your repetition. Obviously, you guys know if you do something over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, you're going to get much more comfortable. You're going to get much more familiar, right? And that's where you begin to up the size. So you're doing a great job. Most people would not even humble themselves to go take a little account out, trade on these small sizes, to have fun, to bring this data into reality, so that way they can eventually go up in size. So you're doing it right. You're not doing it backwards. So keep up that great work, and, you know, let the data guide you.
Well said, bro.
Yeah. Just give me 1 minute, right? I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because you two right now could be thinking, like, damn, how is he risking 5% of his account? Like, I could never. But it also could make sense too, because you don't have the data that says you are statistically profitable or that you win 70 to 80% of the time, right? If you have that data, then you'd be more confident to execute trades. You'd be more confident to increase your size, right? Or even hold your trades. So yeah, that data really is everything. So if you aren't collecting that data, I think that's one of the keys to success, definitely within the recipe of profitable trading, is collecting data. You know, I was watching a podcast, Mike Bellafieri podcast, and he was talking about how he runs his 8-figure prop firm, right? Most of his traders are 8-figure traders. And he was telling me what he does with his traders at his prop firm, and journaling was definitely one of them. And they all journal every day. So without that data, right, we don't have much probabilities, right? So that data gives us probabilities and confidence.
Yes, sir. Literally, bro. Yeah. The thing is that, like, too, I always say in London session too, and when people have questions about all that, it's like data really equals confidence. So if you're ever feeling like low in confidence, you could probably bring it back down to data or something with yourself, right? But it's most likely just data if we're talking the charts and all that. So more data really breeds confidence. Really, that's what it comes down to.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, so you're so right.
That's what like allows me to pull the trigger, you know, when the setup shows up, that data.
Exactly. Because can we really pull the trigger with the 2 lots here on the funded account you just got if you don't know the data here?
Right.
Can you do that? Like, not many people could do that.
Right. And in my opinion too, like, you know, like Nick always preaches, like, you gotta learn and then you earn. I feel like it's all about learning how to collect that data, right? That gives you that profitable system, high win rate, and then you start earning, right? You know, some people are just looking to earn right now, and they don't even have the data that says they're profitable, you know? So let's get that data. Let's first stop spending a bunch of money. We don't even have to paper trade, right? We can trade on a small lot size where we're still trading money, but let's first learn how to trade profitable and get that data that proves that we're profitable, and then let's start to really focus on earning. You know, I feel like if you don't got that data, you really should be focused on earning right now.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I mean, trading is data. So like trading is data in itself. So if you're not, if you don't have any data, what are you trading? Like,
Yeah.
I don't really think you can trade that profitably without data, because without data, you really got nothing.
Yeah, bro.
You're basing your trading based off of data. So if you don't have data, it becomes pretty, hard to make consistent profitable trades or consistent money here.
Yep. And that's how 8-figure traders can lose like a couple, like 100,000 on a trade, like lose 6 figures on a trade and literally not sweat it, because it's nothing new, within their data. It's normal to their data. So they just keep going off that data, and that, doesn't let them sweat their losses, and they keep staying composed with what works, and they get it back.
Yeah, it's just data. And what you said too in pre-New York, I remember too, like something with, it's not the loss in itself, because the loss doesn't matter. It's just part of the plan. It's just business expense, whatever you want to call it. It's just part of the data, part of your trading business here. But it's how we react to those losses, which determines the next couple outcomes that we probably get. So if you react from it with a positive mind, you'll probably make it right back, because you can execute logically in your plan. But if you react with it with a negative mind, you'll probably not make it back, and you'll probably make it worse, because you revenge trade or get into FOMO or trying to make it back quick or get out of the plan. So yeah,
the loss in trading is normal to the system, but an insult to our ego. So you gotta remember that. Like, you gotta take a step away, lower that ego, and get back to the system, right? Detach from your ego and attach yourself to the system, and you'll be able to take losses better.
And just like Nick says, like, trade the system that makes the money, not the emotion that wants the money. You cannot do that if you don't have that data there to look at. That is just the proof. That's what's going to strengthen your belief systems.
Exactly.
1,000%.
Yep, and you gotta learn how to handle a loss. Like, if you're gonna be here long term, you better learn how to handle losses. Otherwise the pros are gonna run right over you, right? They're gonna run right past you while you keep stopping and starting, and getting upset and blowing your accounts. The pros are just gonna keep mowing by, right? So you gotta really get on that level, align yourself with that. Listen to what these guys are talking about trading probabilities, handling losses the proper way. I mean, you see me handle losses the same way I handle wins. I go like this. Okay, guys, great trade. Let me get a screenshot here, and then just give me 1 minute. We're going to break the whole trade down, right? It doesn't matter whether we won 80 pips, lost 50 pips, hit break even, right? It's the same exact mojo every single time. Nothing changes. You very rarely, I shouldn't say never. You very rarely see me jump up and down and get all excited and, get all fired up about a winning trade, and then you never, ever see me get upset about a losing trade. Ever, right? That's never once happened. If you guys can bring up some film of me being upset and pouting and all that stupid stuff after a loss, bring it to me. I'll give you $1,000. You never see me do that.
Cash.
Never once. Right? I might have jumped up
true.
and down a couple times, taking some really good wins, like the arrow strategy, or, the time we made like $9,000 in like 5 seconds on the live accounts and stuff. But like, never will you ever see me get upset over a loss, ever. Because I know that they're part of the game. I already know what they are. So
Really.
Don't be using no AI videos either. All of a sudden you get me like crying.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. Exactly what they do. I seen like a picture of me sleeping. I'm like, what the hell? Like, someone watching me? Like, someone.
I'll use AI though to tell me whether or not it's AI. It's that simple. I'll be like, AI, tell me if this is AI or not, and then you're done. No 1,000.
Hilarious.
Oh, you're welcome, my friend. With the recommendation of the book, The Forex Mindset. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be dropping a video this week. It's gonna really be like I would say like a 5 to 7 minute video of me actually going over the book, The Forex Mindset. Some of my biggest takeaways, some of the things that I apply on a daily basis, some of the things that I've learned that stood out to me the most. So that way you guys can go in there and, like, before you read the book, you can go in there and just check out my thoughts and some of my feedbacks. That way you're more more clear when you're reading it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that with a bunch of different books. Bro, my Zoom chat is like tweaking. Like I can't see anything. Yeah, like it's weird. Oh, yeah. Did you guys watch that fight this week? Wow, would that have hit us at break even? It may have not have, actually, if we just had stops up there.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it would have.
Who won the fight? You talking about UFC or
Yeah.
boxing?
Yeah, I forget that guy's name. Nah, UFC.
Islam.
What was his name? Like Mac, right?
Khabib's boy won. What happened in
Khabib's boy.
the crowd though? It looks like Khabib and like Dylan Danis fought or something. That's crazy.
Really? Bro, remember that Khabib and McGregor fight? When like McGregor and Khabib, like after the fight, like they got into more fights. That was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Not like Khabib and McGregor.
I have a friend who says one thing and does the other. Every time I confront him with it, he distances himself. What would be your advice in this situation? Don't confront him about it anymore. Let him do his thing. He's already hurting. That's why he's hiding himself. See, as a man, one of the greatest things you could do, if not the greatest, is when you say you're going to do something, do it. You know, that's what's going to boost confidence in men, is when you say you're going to do something, you do that thing. Right? And then next thing, now you're not afraid to show up anywhere, or now you'll never distance yourself. You'll walk head high, chest up, in motion, knowing that you're a man that says what he says what he's going to do and does it. Right? So I would just fall back. Yeah, I would fall back. No need to confront him. I'm sure he's already feeling bad already, right? So when someone confronts him, it just brings it back into the surface even more. And you know what? You know, there was a time where I said things and I didn't fulfill them either, and I got tired of that, you know? So maybe he'll get tired of that too. I think we've all been there, right? We've all said, hey, we're going to do this and do that, and, you know, we don't, right? For a little bit until we get sick and tired of being sick and tired, and then we move along. So, you know, my mentor would often say, Nick, it's very difficult to push a wet noodle. You guys ever tried pushing a wet noodle on a countertop? Right? Very, very difficult. And he would tell me that that's what it's like trying to convince someone that they should go after their dream or that they should do anything, right? It's very difficult to convince anyone to do anything without their own free will. So, yeah, you just got to get sick and tired. But by the way, again, going back to the whole you are the light of the world, I mean, your example, right, will inspire him, maybe, right? Maybe, maybe not. But you just got to keep going. You know, I think the best thing that you can do is not confront him, but to show him what's possible and pray for him, love him, and that's pretty much it. Danis always looking for. Danis is always getting his rear end kicked too, man. What's up with that guy? Yeah, you know, I explained it the other day. We talked about it. We drew a whole big thing up in the top corner here, and you know how you can truly inspire your people, right? But you don't inspire them by talking; you inspire them by doing. Are we gonna get some more trades today? Yeah, maybe, probably around 9:30. It's 9:20 now, so there's really nothing showing up here, but we'll see what happens at 9:30.
Onion
Yeah, you never know.
or celery, 15 celery.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
We'll see, but yeah, a lot of us are green, so
Yeah, it's got to be there
it's
though.
gotta come.
Let me see
Just
here.
like-
4 hour.
Just like all the setups gotta come right to us.
Yeah. 4 hours is a little tricky here. We broke the lows. We never really ran. Daily came down, never rebroke the low. 1 hour, 1 hour tap target pretty much. 30 kind of doji here. So really we need that doji to kind of, if we want to, like, let's say we want to move back up here, we're going to need a strong bullish closure, right? Some sort of candle like this, probably back above that range, to see if we can come back up now and retest that high, this previous range here. So that might be a play. And then maybe continued sells after that. Let's say we miss that move or we don't take that for some reason because we don't like it. You let price come back into the zone here, make sure it stays below the zone, and then we could take sells on that new 4-hour candle coming down. Because look, I mean, if you get let's say you stay pretty bearish here for the most part, right? Then that 4-hour candle, it closes below support here, right? Something like this. Now that would make sense for that next 4-hour candle to be the actual bleeder. Right, this candle here sets it up. The New York session candle sets it up, gives respects the highs, closes below that support that was formed, and then that next candle here, right, starts ripping down at 10. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, Nick, bro, I seen those sells you took in Asian sesh. Those were nice.
Oh, beauties. So let me show you guys the trade I took in Asian last night. Pretty simple. I actually put it out on my story too. Like, I showed my ranges, so anyone who paid attention, they could have caught that closure if they were looking at it, you know. Clubhouse was already in major profits before I ever even took that trade too last night. So that was pretty dope to see. But this was the trade right here. So you had a nice wick to fill, nice clean range here to the left. You had a lot of consolidation. I'm sorry, let me get this. A lot of consolidation right over here. Just ranging, right? Was really looking for sells. I really wasn't looking for buys at all last night. Just wanted to take sells below 84. And as you can see, we had a beautiful closure below 84. You had a nice opportunity to keep a current candle top wick. Entry was on the break of the low. And yeah, really was looking to fill that wick right there. So just closed partials like a little bit before that, and was able to walk out of there with a W. 580 I think on every account.
Fire, bro.
Or 530 on every account or something. 5 accounts, so it was like a over $2,500 W.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I took the buys at Asian Open.
Okay, cool.
I got
I
like
wasn't
25 pips.
I wasn't at the desk. Like I got to the desk pretty late, so.
I know, bro. The cleanest were the cells before yours. There was cells at like
the
9 p.m.
onion
or something.
Yeah,
Bro.
these right here.
I took the buy before that, so I was like, damn, those are clean. I would have took those too.
Yeah, I seen a bunch of people took these cells right here. These were very nice. I had to wait till all the way down there to get mine.
Damn.
Bro, I don't know what's up on my Zoom chat thing here.
What happened?
Like
Maybe
you know when your mouse, like, you know that scroll button on the bottom is like down, so every time you move your mouse, it just like moves the things up, and like it's not down, but for some reason every time I go into the chat, it messes up.
Damn, weird.
It's almost like as if
that.
I'm holding it down, but I'm not. Anyone else got solutions? We've got another 50K. No, I'm just kidding. help me fix the Zoom. I'll give you a 50K.
Come on, take guys.
Who's got it? Everyone's on Google right now. Do you live trade every session inside the clubhouse? Yes. Yeah. So we do Asian, London, pre-New York, and New York session. And then I believe a little birdie told me something about at some point in 2026, there might be a power hour session as well. So.
Ooh,
yeah. A little birdie told me a couple little things actually about the clubhouse in 2026, and I'm like, damn, that sounds lit. So hopefully that little birdie's on the money.
I think so.
Sick.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Melon. You're welcome. I love you too, G. Love you too.
What's up, Tamer? How we feeling? Good to see you. What's the difference between a range and a zone? It's a good question, actually. So, like, a zone is support and resistance. That's what a zone is. And then the range is just the distance between those two zones. So, range, the distance between support and resistance. Zone is support and resistance.
Yeah. Ladies giveaway, yes. Be patient with me, ladies. Be patient, because I'm trying to get you guys. I'm sorry, not you guys. I'm trying to get you girls instant accounts. So just give me. I haven't heard back from them over here yet about that. So that's just give me a
That's yo, ladies. That sounds much better than like flowers, right?
I'm cooking. Don't worry.
Yeah, who wants flowers?
Sounds much better.
Your boyfriend gave you flowers. You're like, honey, Nick gave me a 50K instant funded account. I mean, you gotta do better than that.
Bro, tell your man, get me a freaking funded account. How you that?
Sorry, boys.
Who wants flowers for anymore, bro?
Flowers, bro. I get my girl a funded account, bro. I don't get her flowers, mom.
You're the second greatest person I ever met. Oh man, what an honor. What an honor.
Damn.
Second.
SRC question mark. What's the question? Talk to me. Give me the question. Give me some more context,
SRC.
SRC, market fluidity.
Sounds like something I know. That's SRC.
Yeah, same.
How you doing? What's up, Nick? Nico in the house. On his way to becoming the wealthiest man in Dominican Republic. You already know that. I'm claiming that over Nico, by the way.
Alright, bro. That's a fire goal.
Let's see some flower trading cards. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Too.
Boys?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I think I'm gonna hit up Clearwater for Valentine's Day, bro.
Okay.
Is that the spot with the pool and beach and all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sheesh, that looks so good, that place.
I know, bro. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys are waiting on the other 50K accounts, they should be done today. Yeah, I haven't heard back from Top One yet about those, but everything is sent. Even the one guy that needs Top One Trader. Everything is already done. Let me message Cam right now and let him know we got antsy people out here. Time to get them their accounts. Yeah, everyone else is good to go. We did some random giveaways. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go follow me there. We just did random giveaways the other day. 10 50K whatever they are. 10 50K accounts. We did a giveaway with. So if you guys want to follow me, you can follow me here. And then I would highly recommend you follow TT_profits for all the trade reviews, trade recaps, stream recaps, things like that. Yes, whoever needed Top One Trader, there he is. Yep, we're getting your account with the forex side. Got you, man. Got you. Ladies, I hope your husbands or boyfriends are watching the live streams too. Start encouraging them. Start letting them know. Come pull up to the live stream. You got the power.
Do it together.
Yeah, do it together.
Maybe they'll start trading.
Do you flow SRC? Yes, I was a student of Raja's for, I learned a lot from Raja. I mean, the whole foundation of this system comes from Raja Banks, who I studied heavily from 2019 to today. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say I still study a lot now. I more so just study the markets and all that. But man, if it wasn't for him and like his system and his like approach to the market teaching me that, I wouldn't have like developed this system so well. I think I took it and kind of ran with it a little bit, developed it a little bit, but if it wasn't for the foundation of what he taught me, I wouldn't have known any of it. So yeah. SRC. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Raja. Love chatting with Raja. We had Raja on the live stream one time. So yeah, he's a good dude. Very good guy.
Yeah, shout out Raja, bro, for real.
Yeah, shout out Raja.
What a legend, bro.
Legend, bro.
Man said any merch. I need a clubhouse hat.
Yeah. Yep. It really is coming. It really is on the way.
Give
we
me
had
the
to
mugs, hats.
Yeah, we had to
were talking about
redo some things. We want to make it fire. We really do. If we're going to do it, we got to do it big. So we had to kind of redo some things. We felt like we were almost there, and then we basically just redid everything. So yeah, things like these take time, but it's coming. It's coming.
It's gonna be fire.
That could be something to look forward to for 2026 trap.
Bro, give me the
2026
shoes,
is gonna be
pants,
big, bro.
hoodies.
Too easy,
Yeah, bro.
too easy.
Gonna be big.
Yeah.
bro.
Just yeah, it's gonna be
Maybe
a
some-
dope line. It's gonna be a dope line. It's gonna. I don't want to say anything just yet, but it's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
It's gonna be nice. Trust me.
I was gonna say something, Nick, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. A lot of the stuff too, they're gonna be like gym wear too. So we're gonna have like
Got
I
to.
don't even want to say too much,
You
but it's
got
kind of
to,
gonna be like
bro.
a
Yeah,
gym
Nick, just
shark
maybe don't say
/ essentials / like that type of style. Like a little bit.
Yeah,
There's gonna be fit stuff. There's also gonna be like boxier, baggier stuff. There's gonna be gym stuff. So it's all in development. Yeah.
Then some other stuff, but
You guys know I like baggier clothes for the most part these days, so I'm so happy that the baggy clothes are back in. Yeah, can we get a round of applause for the baggy clothes? Yeah, yeah. I love looking homeless when I go out. I'm not gonna lie, I really do.
Please no polyester, but then it's good.
I look homeless, bro, and pull up in a GT3 RS. It's so awesome. I'll be honest, it's so cool. Like people are just
Yeah,
like,
that's kinda
huh?
sick.
Like,
Let's get
just
started,
confused.
Is that your car? Is that your car? Like you the owner?
Oh man.
Man, you stole it.
One day
Yeah,
Raja
no,
see,
literally.
yeah, Raja was on the stream. Yeah, he tried to get me into a trade at 9:30, but I wouldn't break. I wouldn't budge. It didn't fit the plan, so I couldn't do it. Good thing we didn't do that, bro. We would have been stopped out on that.
yeah, bro. Literally.
Yeah, I like fitted stuff too. So we're gonna have some stuff for the gym too, and we're also gonna have some clean tees, like some really clean t-shirts, probably like for male and female. So that'll be more of like the snuggier, fit type of all the design, or not designer, but all the like graphic, a little like more graphic shirts. They're gonna be a little bit bigger and boxier and all that.
I'll be repping all types of vibes, bro.
Yeah, all types of
All
vibes.
types
You know,
of
we switch it
vibes,
up.
bro.
We switch it up all the time.
When we go to the gym, we'll wear that. You know, when we're chilling, we'll wear that.
Exactly. We
Get
have some
up.
hoodies coming. Yup.
Might change the whole closet here.
Yeah, you might have
Both
to.
me and my girl.
For real, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, yeah, you're not gonna
anyway.
get some shirt that was made at the regular thing, and it's just like that regular shirt. Like we want everything to be like phenomenal, right? So anytime we make a new drop, you know, it's worth getting, right? So yeah, it should be fire.
Mm-hmm.
Golf fits? Yeah, we should definitely do some golf fits.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, so maybe some like quarter zips, maybe
That'd be sick.
for the golf.
Gee, that'd be fire. Holy smokes.
Something I can spank you on the course with, bro. You know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Uh,
Oh, your son's name is King as well. Let's go, brother. I messaged you privately. Yeah. Just answer a couple of my questions there. Got you. That's awesome. Yeah, same name. NQ going crazy. Let's take a look at NQ here. Gold back up, so we'll have to wait on Goldie.
crazy.
Like closures above.
On gold,
Yeah, all right.
closures above what?
The 15-minute resistance, but it's all right. Not special. 1
Nah,
hour and 30
probably
right of
not.
resistance.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, 1 hour 30-minute right of resistance. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I don't think it looks.
Because
that
look at the
4
4
hours
hour
sketched
now.
me out a little bit.
Yeah. So there's 4 hours all over the place here.
Too
Yeah,
greedy to
we've
go
been
back
having
in,
some
bro.
good moves. Now
Yeah.
it's like.
Can't get greedy, bro.
Hey, imagine we take that beautiful sell and then just like blow it all at the end of the session.
Yeah. Some people will do that today.
That's like every
Yo,
other
there's a
stream you
lot of
guys
people
watch,
do
not this
that.
one. I promise. I
Yeah.
promise.
Nah,
I
that's
ain't letting
mad
that go.
funny.
right?
Imagine taking a beautiful A+ A risk setup with the playbook and then just blowing it on the non-playbook setup.
Oh, wow.
And then you got these guys that are like new to streaming or trading in front of other people, and they're like, well, they're here watching. I gotta take a trade and call one for them, otherwise, they might not come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, brother.
My goodness.
Some people
Imagine
hold
still
the
holding
sales
those
tax,
cells
bro.
too.
Take a huge loss,
People
blow
are
all the
doing it.
profits. Now they're definitely not coming back tomorrow, dude.
Some people who think like just gold could just move forever, like or something. Like,
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean,
like
to
all
be
right,
honest,
an ITP is forever.
what more do we want? We made $10,000 today on top one alone, right? And then we made 1,200 on. I mean, we made over 10 bands today, right? When it comes to like trading, so why risk that if there's not a golden opportunity in front of us?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Big
for
fan
anyone
of
new
Raja?
here, like,
Hey.
we look at
Let's go.
we look at taking profits from the market like robbing the bank. Like you get the bag and then you're out. Like like you ain't trying to get caught with the bag. Like so you
Yeah.
get it, you're gone, bro.
Yeah.
Peace.
Imagine you left a little bit in the bank. Why go back when the police is there and all that? You know. So
Yeah,
Exactly,
exactly.
bro. Because guess what? You go back, you may lose everything,
Foolish.
and even your account.
Exactly.
Trying to understand the terminology and stuff. Yeah, I feel you. Go over to I will go to my YouTube channel and then just go to the playbook video 2.0. Playbook 2.0. In here you'll learn pretty much this videos. I'll link it for you in the chat so you can check it out. But this one right here is where you'll learn all the terminology. You'll hear me break down the breakout, the onion, the celery, all of it. So let me just link that for you. So you could watch
a
that
couple
today.
times
Yep.
until you literally know it by heart. Like watch it until you know it by heart.
Yep. And then come back tomorrow and like any questions that you have, like let's go over it. Like this is a very good system, very simple system that I think could work really well for the for the everyday trader if they dedicate some time and take it serious, right? And start to understand it and for what it is. And there's a whole like 43 minute video where I go through like the playbook, the mentality, the mindset, the reasons for having a playbook, what the playbook will help you do, how the playbook pretty much makes me profitable. It's not me that's so good. It's the playbook that I use. The only thing that I'm really good at is following the playbook, following the plan. Because you know why I'm good at following it? Because I know that it gets me what I want in life. Right? So how bad do you want the things that you want in life? And then if you have a playbook that'll allow you to get there, it should be pretty damn easy to follow it at that point. It really should be. Right? So that's what makes me really good at following the plan, is just that I know what I want out of life. I know the life I want to live. Yeah. And I understand that this playbook here can get that for me. So I'm not the best trader. The playbook does the trading for me. I just know what I want out of life. And I found a way to get it. And I am on it. Right? Like white on rice. And I won't deviate because I know what the results bring. So once you develop that and really get into that mode as a trader, it's over. Like we were talking about before, there's really nothing that can stop you. It doesn't matter if forex goes down, you got to use futures, or top project X goes down, you got to use trade evade, or this happens. It doesn't matter, right? Once you understand what I just mentioned, you've got it. You've got it. Now you just continue to get your reps in day by day.
Yeah,
Really.
Yeah, like we always talk about, like the systems produce the outcomes. So the system, right, will produce that outcome for us. So the outcomes are certain if you're consistent with the system, right? You follow the system, and the outcome's pretty much guaranteed at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
literally.
the system produces the outcome. Yep.
Yes, sir. Just like it's easy for me to go to the gym every day because I know the results I want from it. And I see my coach and he has those results. And he's had even better results. He's taken it way further than I even want to go. So what's the chances that he can align me up with the goals that I want to accomplish if he had already accomplished those goals? Very high chance. Who's the what term should I use? Who is the person in control now who gets the results? I am, right? Right? I'm the only one that's factored in, because if he's got the results, if he knows how to get me the results, then then who's the one that needs to be active, right? Me. All I have to do now is follow that system plan. I don't have to be anything great as long as I follow the plan, eat what he recommends me to eat, work out the way he recommends me to work out, right? I will align myself with the results that I have, which he already got, and I'll be able to, live in that result in a year from now, right? Not a day from now, not a week from now, not a month from now. Everyone wants it right now, right here, right? I understand the process takes time. I'm not even going to look at the process, right? I'm not even going to look at the results for another couple months because I don't care about them, right? Now, that's when you get dangerous, right? When you do, I told my trainer the other day, I said, I don't even care if we get results. I love this. He was like, whoa, you know, because we were in that mode. Who lifts here? Anybody lift? Like, and you just get in that mode to where it's like, it hurts so bad, it's just automatic. It's just movement at that point, right? And you have to get in that zone right there. You almost have to just enjoy that pain. Anybody know that?
Yeah.
He's like, enjoy that, because that ain't
Exactly.
gonna last. It's only gonna last 12 reps, and then it's done, G. So enjoy it while you got it. I looked at him and said, I don't even give a rip about the results, bro. I love this. I'll go through this pain every day because I love it. He's like, whoa, right? So that's where you get dangerous. When you like or love the process more than the result itself, it's over. So I enjoy being disciplined to a trading playbook. I enjoy being an inspiration to you guys. I enjoy, leading, right, this group and showing you what's possible by doing that. So I like it. So that's why I do it.
And that's how you use the law of detachment as well. Like you stop even focusing, you stop worrying about getting the outcome, and you let the system get the outcome for you, right? That's the law of detachment right there.
Yeah. Yep. Completely.
And
like
that's what I think we should all apply into our journeys.
Exactly. Like
Yes,
one
sir,
of
that's good.
the whole like things that changed my whole mindset was when Mr. V said, Nick, I want you to write the goal, right? As clear as day. And then from there, I want you to write the plan. Clear plan, clear as day. And then once you have that plan, I want you to forget about the goal, and I want you to go work that plan. And you know where that's going to lead?
Law of detachment.
Right to the goal.
Yep.
So get a goal, get a plan, forget about the goal, and go work that stinking plan, gang. Just work it. Just work it. There's no doubt you will get to where you want to be. It's just the problem is most people aren't consistent enough. And the first moment of adversity, or the first sign of defeat, or the first time they get emotional about the results that they don't see yet, they quit. They fall back, they get weak, and then they never get results like that. So don't let that be you. And maybe that was you for years and years and years. But maybe now it's time to switch. Maybe you're here on purpose today for a divine reason, in a divine moment, right? To experience or hear this and say, you know what? I don't know who this guy is, but he's making some sense. And I think I'm going to listen, right? Because that's what I did. You know, when someone came and started sharing some information about how I could change my life, I said, I don't know who the hell this guy is. I don't know where he came from, but this makes a lot of sense. And I need to listen, right? So it happens.
Yes, sir.
Let's go 808.
Yes, sir. 100%. Yeah, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'd listen.
Yep.
Fresh account with 10,000 deposit or a prop firm challenge, which is better?
Both.
There is no better. That's the thing. There's no better.
Great.
Oh, literally. Yeah.
You know, it's just where are you in your skill set? If I could ask you, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1, I have no idea. Today's my first day of trading. 10, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm profitable every single month, just like you are, Nick. Where would you fall on a scale of 1 to 10? Then I could maybe give you a better recommendation.
Yeah, we're. Let's get it, C. Melly. We're gonna go do some lifting today, bro. Maybe if Nick wants to play some pickleball too.
I'm about to hit up the golf course, see what's going on over there.
Oh, yeah?
actually. Yeah, why don't we do that?
Oh yeah.
Joe, are you
All
listening?
right, dude. I'm down.
Give Lexi a call. See if Bill's in, and tell Bill we're coming in for
Very good
maybe
deal.
like an 11 a.m. tea time, 11:30. Yeah, 11:30 tea time. See if they got it, Joe.
Yeah, Joe, hit me up, bro.
I'm with
Yeah, what's the
that.
weather out there today?
Not at least tomorrow.
Stephen B's on vacation,
Bro.
so I'm going golfing.
Sounds like a good plan, bro. What up, CB? Bro,
We were supposed to have an elite
this-
call, but my man's on the beach and he's crushing his trading. You know, so I just enjoy the fam. Enjoy the fam.
Stephen B is crushing it. Let's go.
He
Let's go,
really is,
Stephen B.
though.
I'm proud of Stephen B.
Yeah.
Bro, Rafi, bro, it's perfect out. It's 73 degrees, bro.
It's 70 right now. Yeah, it looks money.
Bro, it's just partly cloudy.
Should be a lovely day here. Wow,
Looks
going up
good.
to 80 today. Let me make it Celsius for you guys around the other side of the world here. Yeah, looking like a great day.
Sheesh, that's fire.
Lovely.
Yeah.
What you
Bro,
got,
what's
Magnus?
what's the humidity now?
It's not
Humidity
bad,
is
bro.
80. It says 83%.
But that's
Oh wow,
not
so
bad.
it's
I
still
don't-
like pretty.
I'll be honest. I don't even know what. I don't even know what that means. Humidity.
That's
Bro,
probably cap.
What's humidity?
I don't even care. It doesn't matter. Bro, it's 4 degrees here. 4.
Man.
Denmark.
Yeah,
48
Denmark.
Which one?
38,
SC or wait, which one?
Bro, I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I don't
Six
think we can-
degrees.
But the type SJ.
How do you say?
Yeah, Sealand right there. Yeah, that one.
Which one?
The
honey,
top
I'm
one.
going to
The
Sealand.
top. The first
Oh, this
one.
guy. Oh, Z.
Yeah.
Not
Z.
that sea land.
Yeah, 3 degrees, bro. Look at
Not
that.
going to that sea land, honey.
Bro,
And
what?
trust me,
And
it's
sunny.
not. It's
And
not
sunny.
sunny. It's not sunny.
And
trust me.
Snowy.
It's not.
Bro. Bro,
They
Magnus,
are completely. I don't know what.
Wow.
I was literally gonna say to you today, bro. It looks like a nice day out there from like what I could see from your room. The sun's shining, but
Hold on, I
guess
gotta
not,
check
bro.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
so
it's
this
gone
makes sense.
now.
Ah, bummer.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, this
that's-
is
yeah.
rough, bro. This honestly, I don't think I can go back to that these days.
That's the next 6 months.
Wow,
These
6
days,
months,
yeah.
bro.
Cold weather.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, around 5 months. 6.
Damn, dude.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a partly sunny skies though today. High of 40, so not that bad.
I mean, I've seen the sun like 20 minutes. That's it.
Getting blocked by chemtrails right now.
Yeah.
You know they're blocking our superpowers up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. literally.
Yeah, I forgot to mention the TT Profits page. If you guys are not following this page yet, this is a free course, basically, like gems on gems on gems, all the trade recaps.
Gems.
Like in a 2 or 3 hours, you'll see today's trade up there as well, and any sort of gems that we feel like pulling from the stream. Yeah, I think this is the only trade I ever got excited about, and I think we had good reasons to be, right? The arrow trade.
The one, yeah.
I don't know where it is. Yeah, this one
The
right here.
one in the right corner, yeah.
Yeah. That might have been the only trade I've ever jumped up and
Crazy
down
trade.
about.
Bro, that was
Bro,
sick.
yeah.
We talking 1 pip there.
That was
Oh
crazy.
my god, literally 1 pip.
I was on vacay for that one, bro.
Oh, that's
Bro,
right.
I was hyped too, not gonna lie.
That was a good
It
one.
made vacay much better.
All right. What a trade, man. What a trade. So what to do now? Does anyone have any questions about anything I can help you with in terms of trading, life, mindset, mentality? I don't know. Do we want to go spiritual today? I don't think you guys. I mean, I'm on a roll here
Yeah, I'm
spiritually. I mean, I'm in some studies that. I mean, I'm having a great time, but we can go any way with it, or we could just get out of here and see if we got a tea time here for like 11:30.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I've been doing a lot of studying myself too, man. Developing like a spiritual, like, you know, like consciousness. Really, like, honestly.
Yes, sir. What's the clubhouse
Developing,
thingy all
like, a
about?
opinion.
Clubhouse thingy. What's the clubhouse thingy about? I don't know, John. I don't
Clubhouse
know.
thing is the clubhouse is basically an opportunity for you to position yourself in a positive, uplifted environment that allows you to learn how to educate yourself within the markets to become a consistently profitable trader, and then it also allows you to associate yourself with winners. So you're gonna learn how to become a professional, profitable trader, and you're gonna hang around winners, and you're gonna get to know a lot more winners as well.
That pretty much sums it up, bro. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
That's it.
And like Joseph
Just read my
says,
mind.
this clubhouse will free me from my job. Yes, it will, brother. As long as you take it serious and you stay grinding here, there's no doubt. We've already had so many people do it.
Bro, look at Clubhouse profits. It's absolutely insane.
I don't
I
even
have
want
no
to.
idea how this happens.
I
but it
feel
happens.
like I'm like I never want to feel like a loud show off and stuff, you know. But like it really is amazing to see like what's going on in the community and whatnot. And it's really, I'm not even showing my results. It's more so the people in the clubhouse. So Yeah, I try and stay humble about this stuff. I don't want to keep flashing in front of your face, but like, yeah, man, there's just so much going on. So much heat in the clubhouse. A lot of people getting paid. I see C. Melly taking another 24 times 3. Let's go.
A lot of people go.
246. That's what, like a little over $7,000 for C. Melly.
And that's
Lovely,
like C.
brother.
Melly's 30th payout since joining the clubhouse.
Literally. That we've seen, bro. That we've seen.
Facts.
So
Maybe even more. But like
There
what
are
I
more.
recommend to any like new people who are joining YouTube ask about the clubhouse, I say like, yo, just stay on YouTube for like a week or two, see how you like it. Ask some members in the clubhouse their opinion, and go from there. If it's something you like from YouTube, get in. If not, then best of luck to you. You know.
exactly, still best of luck. But as soon as you look at that clubhouse profits, you almost think like it's fake.
Right. Literally.
Literally,
I would
bro.
The flower trading card? Yeah, I don't see it yet. I don't see it.
Crazy.
Did we take a trade
Clubhouse
today?
speaks for itself. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, brother. We took the sell right here at 8:30. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little birdie also mentioned about the price change on the clubhouse too. So that'll actually be happening January 1. So everyone wanted to change the price last month, but I decided to hold off and just keep it where it was, and just let everyone get a shot to get in before we kind of upped it a little bit. So if you guys are in the clubhouse, or if you're in there before we do the price change, nothing will obviously change on your end, but any new clubhouse members are going to pay a little bit of a higher price. So, and it's well worth it, 100% well worth it. So
Definitely.
Just an investment, man. That's all it is.
oh yeah, and we're going to turn it up too.
Give us.
I know
You're
it's
gonna-
almost hard to see, like, how can we turn it up more, but we got plans, baby. We got plans.
Bro, I got my
Oh
own
yeah,
money,
definitely.
You're gonna pay the price anyway.
Yeah,
Keep
Same
buying
here, John.
accounts, keep losing, or you choose.
Right. Yeah, man.
Yep.
One plan for all of us: become really, really rich in every area of our life.
Kidney for sale.
So I could buy a lifetime subscription for Clubhouse, please.
How many members are in the clubhouse? The exact right amount. The exact right amount for this moment.
You could find it. You could find it.
Yeah. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers.
A few.
The workers. So we're trying to get people in their overalls and ready to work. Like I said, you got to bring your work ethic into the clubhouse. It's not an instant. I know you see the numbers that people are doing, but I'll be honest, they're working, right? They're really working. They're making this a focus, a priority in their life. When I say that, I mean trading, right? And getting profitable. So they're bringing their work ethic, and you will have to bring the work ethic too. Like I always say, you bring your vision, you bring your work ethic. We have everything in place. We have an incredible ecosystem for growth that you just have to be willing to tap into, stay consistent with, and there's no reason why you can't see the same results that I get and the same results that I'd say over 100 other clubhouse members at this point are starting to get and dial into. So, we're no better than you at all.
Bro. Yeah. Bro. You got people who are dead serious about it. And if that's you, it's perfect for you. You gotta be dead serious.
We're on a run.
I've been in the clubhouse every single day this year, and so has a couple hundred people as well. I've seen the same names every single day. These dudes are hungry, they're grinding, they want it bad. So if that's you, perfect community here for you.
Yeah, and that's the group of people that I'm willing to sell out to. Those are the people that I'm willing to commit to, that I'm willing to fight with, right, and go to battle with day in and day out. Is people who are hungry, they have a vision, they have a dream, they have work ethic, they got a backbone, man. You know what I mean? Like they're willing to stand up for what they want in life, and those are the people that I'll spend time with. A lot of times over my own family, right, my own kids. Because I just know the importance of it and what we're doing in the grand scheme of things, and helping other people become more successful, become more awakened, more enlightened. And again, that's just gonna, just run off into their own families, right, on the opposite side of the world as I am. So I'm willing to commit, you know. I'm willing to commit. So as long as you're willing to commit and meet us at that commitment, you're gonna dominate.
Yeah, so only get in if you're committed.
Yeah. And if you're not
Committed for
committed
the long
yet,
term.
then that's okay. You know, you just wait till you are committed. For now, you stick to YouTube and show up here and, you know, use this as, you know, an opportunity to trade the New York session with us. And, you know, once you can commit, then we'll be here. We'll be here winning, and we'll just be waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah,
there
how to
definitely.
break how to break the habit of over trading, that will be immediately cured with a trading rule like 1 to 2 trades a day. If you can see, now a trading rule is powerful, but it's only powerful when you use it, right? Just like anything. So, you know, by using that rule, you're going to follow it. So as long as you follow that rule, you know, you will be cured from over trading. But that's what trading's all about: discipline, patience, consistency, right? Can you be disciplined, patient, consistent with your trading rules, right? If you can, then, you know, a lot will happen.
Yeah.
And trading problems, right? Trading problems are overcome by trading rules, right? So trading rules will protect you from trading problems. So yeah, you got a trading problem. Just think about a rule that can protect you from that problem and just stay consistent with it.
The only reason you got trading problems is you're trading too much. It's that simple. Stick to 1 to 2 trades a day, right? Build a foundation there. Watch how things begin to leave, right? Like, again, like you focus on one thing and all of a sudden other areas of your life begin to get better. That's the same thing with your trading. You focus on one thing, 1 to 2 trades a day. All of a sudden, you're not over risking. You're not over trading. You're not revenge trading. You're not trading outside the playbook. You're not taking like, look how many things start to get better when you stick to 1 to 2 trades a day. So look, if you're already very mature and you know what you're doing and you know what you're looking for, I'm not talking to you, right? But if you're dealing with trading issues and over trading and stuck in these emotional hijacking events, then 1 to 2 trades a day until the end of the year. Who would be willing to take me up on that? I remember Raja said that one year. I treated it so serious, as if I didn't do it, I'd die. And I did that every single day. And what happened to my trading, John?
It improved by a lot.
Day and night.
It only got better.
Day and night.
Insane.
Day and night, bro.
Literally. So
He was
yeah, just
a profitable trader, literally.
later trendy breeze. Enjoy. The cells look okay if you can create resistance up here. Yeah, you got to create resistance. Yeah.
Yeah, we're chopping up a little bit now though.
The 6 months, yeah. And as long as you hold that subscription, you'll never like have to pay anything different. Exactly. By the way, the 6 month is too easy. Like, if I was looking at the clubhouse, I'd like be like, yo, that's a freaking steal. Like $100 a
especially
month
when
or
you're
something.
committed.
Like, come
When
on.
you're committed to, bro, no doubt, no brainer.
Yeah, that's wild.
And bro, it's consistent taking payouts. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of members consistently taking payouts every single week.
Literally.
So
Yeah.
what's the fee? Like,
Word.
Yeah. Literally.
yeah.
Has anyone not like made at least 100 on a payout? Like, that's too easy.
A lot of us are taking payouts today, literally, including all of us on the call. here
Literally,
today.
bro.
You know what? Let me take a payout real quick. We'll do it on one account. We won't do it on a bunch. We'll just do it on one.
Let's do it just for the
Just
for
one,
the
just
Alright,
vibe.
bro, inspire them up, bro.
Just one.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Richard said made $6,000 my second month.
Shit.
So he paid 300. Let's just say he paid the full price, and he made $6,000.
Wow. Nice
Bro,
work,
come on,
dude.
you
Holy
can't make this
smokes.
And that's
Oh,
really good job, man. Really good job. Big
Really
W.
good.
4.5K my first 3 months. Good investment.
And that's from
Wow.
someone who legit
Bro,
started
come
trading
on.
4 months ago.
Yeah, he just started
Let's go,
too, yeah,
Rob.
Rob?
Let's
Yes.
go, Rob.
Yeah, that's
Sick,
Rob.
bro.
Rob didn't know what a
Legit just
pip
started
was
trading.
4 months ago. How
Like,
much?
bro,
Man didn't
dude
know
said
what
he-
trading was.
Dude said he made 4.5K in 3 months, like, in his first 3 months of trading. That's insane.
Bro, if I made that my first 3 months, I probably lost like that times 3.
For real.
For real, dude. I was only losing for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. Super proud of Rob, man. Came in, didn't
Yeah,
really
Rob.
try and do anything too crazy. Just stuck to being he knew he didn't know much, right? And he was like, all right, you know what? I'll learn here, right? I'll take the time. I won't try and, obviously, you know, I'm sure Rob maybe blew an account or two, right? Just trying to do his thing, but then quickly realized, you know what? I am still in the learning phase. There's no point in me trying to do too much on my own here. Let me just, you know, get involved in the plan, right? In the learning plan. And that's what he did. So congrats, bro. You deserve it.
Congrats,
Freaking
Rob.
nice.
Props to you, bro.
Yeah,
Very
big
happy
W,
for
man.
He deserves it. He deserves it. Not taking a payout, over leveraging is my issue. Yeah, so I would start to drop down to a very simple lot size, something that you're not like, something that you're super comfortable with, right? Like you're not gonna quake at all. You're not gonna, if you lose a trade, it is what it is. The only thing there is you got to be willing to win and win small. Right, that's it. If you can win small for a little bit and get this thing dialed in to where you're only taking the right trades, then you can go back up to increasing your size. But right, for the time being, I would personally lower my size and, you know, drop things down.
Yeah, really. Good approach. Yeah, B21. It really helps. It really gets you a lot of confidence too, seeing all those green days together. Like Nick has said too, like the law of accumulation. When you really start just taking base hits and you start, you know, accumulating just green days on top of green days, you really get some confidence booster right there. Even though there might come a red day, you know you make it back because you got the plan, you got the data, you got the confidence now. So stacking those green days will really do something for you. That's what changed me for real here too.
Yeah. Gold getting choppy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think we call it. Yeah, it's getting choppy
let's
here.
call it, man.
We're already up. We hit big early. So yeah, we took good trades in Asian, good trades in London, good trade in pre-New York, great trade here in New York sesh. So I say we call it. Yeah, I say we call it.
Smart move.
Yep.
Stay out of trouble.
We'll be back tomorrow, though.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be first Asian session of the week, too, and we're ready. So if you guys aren't in the clubhouse yet, join the clubhouse. We'll be back live at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight for Asian session. And everyone else, man, we'll be back tomorrow. So New York session's been on an absolute heater. Let's keep the mojo going, all right? Yeah, perfect.
Absolutely, bro. Let's get it.
All right, squad. Hey, I hope you guys have a good day. Magnus, Johnny Gems, Rafi, appreciate you guys.
Thanks for having
Blessings
us,
to
brother.
all.
Thanks for having us, man.
Of course,
Really
of
appreciate
course. And we'll see you guys on the next live stream. Cool.
Yes, sir. We'll do.
All right. Chat.
Tomorrow we back again.
Love y'all. Clubhouse. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Blessings to you and your family. Peace out, G's. Magnus. Later, G.
Make fire,
Johnny Gems.
caveman.
Raph.
Never tried to ball,
Later.
got great
Peace out,
hands.
chat. Love
I
y'all.
was young, it
Later.
was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans I made too. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two.
When I'm sliding on the beat, they like, who is that? Coin flipper, way that I be turning heads. Side stage, stomach turning, I'm a nervous wreck. Till I heard the fans and the kick, pull the curtain back. Wow, big wig, I don't need a hairpiece. Big dog, no leash, they know I'm a rare breed. Big shoes, can't feel them, this a rare feat. Big price, no sale, but I'm still carefree. Yeah, sweet 16s for the diabetics. Any era, I don't care, I'm the guy to get it. If it's 80-42, then I'm a violinist. Still the illest, go ahead, check the hieroglyphics. Yeah, said it's impossible, huh? It's impossible, huh? Aw, man, hey, you know if anyone can, I can. Hey.
Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was young, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans I made too. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two. Big hitter, baby, I'm in the 4th spot. Been in this position, ain't a shortstop. Every song gold, my catalog up at Fort Knox. Thinking they can get in on this, baby, of course
They
not.
don't even know what it takes, it's a lethal dose. Make it look easy, think they got it, they ain't even close. Play Nintendo in Japan, baby, we remote. Paling in comparison, they looking like they seen a ghost. Yeah, kinda Nick, went exactly how we plotted. stop it. Said it's impossible, huh? Aw, man. You know if anyone can, I can.
Make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands. I was young, it was get rich or die trying. Now I'm grown, still rolling with the same plans. Had other plans, I made two. Not one of them was struggle or just make do. Never satisfied and still the same dude. So when I made my first million, had to make two.
Every time I think of the day you came in my life, you come into my life.
Rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me, clean my spirit, feed my soul. I'm pouring spirits, so he use me like I'm trying to change. Ain't pouring spirits, he flow through me, he just pouring rain. Lay my chains in that water, hit that blue grave. Heard your voice in Memphis, how my oldest got his name. Hey, Father, take me back. Psalms 1 in the morning, meditating fast. How you don't know what you driving, but got something fast. See my brother's life change when that whip crash. I got whiplash, where the spirit got my head turning. Time to pick trash, if I wanna serve, I Jesus serving. It's a flash, when he coming back, what's your purpose? It's a mismatch, turn the earth flat, Kyrie Irving. Rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me, clean my spirit, feed my soul. Rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me, clean my spirit, feed my soul.
Rain on me like you did in the past, and you making it last. Better with you, I was living on glass. Not going back, I never thought I'd make it without. I took the same watch out. Like what is we talking about? Chilling with God and he working it out. Do for you, I can't do for clout. The message stressing me out. Like what? I know we lit, we up, following God. I'm making it out. Rain on me, rain on me.
Help me grow, I couldn't do this on my own.
You came into my life.
Rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me, clean my spirit, feed my soul. Rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me, clean my spirit, feed my soul.
You keep on running around. You keep on running around. I've had enough of these games. 100 grams.
Run around, got a lot fools. And I still got the crown like a bad tooth. I am cool, I don't gotta act cool. Just follow where I lead you, pack mule. Blowing through the budget, the cash ain't nothing. The way I flip back, straight tens from the judges. Yeah, I'm the too big, can't flush it. Probably gotta plunge it. Word is, this 10 years in the making. Word is, I'm bringing home the bacon. Word is, they don't see what it take to make it. But the word on the streets, I make it look easy. I'm flattering, cool, way too easy. Word on the street is, I make it look easy. I'm actually smooth, it's far too easy. Word on the streets, I make it look easy. Easy, too easy. Word on the street is, I make it look easy. Too easy. Make it look easy, but it's not easy. Whip got wings, yeah, I feel like Ron Weasley. Live like king, so the money ain't measly. Hits like Sting, honey, you cannot beat me. Did it so casual, must be a natural. Heard him say, Yeah, it was gradual, but it's diagonal, going up. Me and the capital, super compatible, got me like, Let's go. Gotta hop in my step, gotta bounce in my walk. Rubber bands from the check, it was more than I thought. Fresh press, squeaky clean, wide awake, what a dream. Hey there, hi, hello, what's the word, baby? Tell me you know, cause I know that the word is, this 10 years in the making. Word is, I'm bringing home the bacon. Word is, they don't see what it take to make it. But the word on the streets, I make it look easy. I'm flattering, cool, way too easy. Word on the street is, I make it look easy. I'm actually smooth, it's far too easy. Word on the streets, I make it look easy. Easy, too easy. Word on the street is, I make it look easy. Too easy.
I think that's the